Hello, this is Mr. Collier, and today we're looking at how to get a rule from a quadratic pattern. So here we have a pattern, and let's just count the number of football helmets here. In each one we have 3, and then we have 2 by 5, which is 10. Then we have 3 by 7, which is 21. The next one's going to be 4 by, what was that, 5, 7, 4 by 9, which is going to be 36. Okay, so let's start by making a table, and I'll show you how you can get the rule from the table. Then we'll discuss how to get it from just a picture. So in figure number 1, we've got 3, and then in 2 we've got 10, 3 we've got 21, and in 4 we've got 36. Let's say helmets. Okay, this is increasing by 7, then 11, then 15, and these are not the same. That implies it's non-linear. This is plus 4 and plus 4, so if this number is the same, then we know it's quadratic. Okay, if it's quadratic, we can assume that the rule is going to be in the form an squared plus bn plus c, just a general quadratic. You can write all quadratics in that form, right? So if we have a general quadratic like that, and we plug in the n value of 1, we get a plus b plus c here. We plug in n equals 2, we got 4a plus 2b plus c. Plug in n equals 3, we got 9a plus 3b plus c, and then 16a plus 4b plus c. So we do the same thing here with the actual numbers. We can get this difference, so we can subtract this minus this gives us 3a plus b, and this one minus this one gives you 5a plus b, and this one minus this one gives you 7a plus b. Then we look at the next level difference. If you subtract this, you get 2a and 2a. So what that means is that this 2a is going to be equal to 4. Okay, so we can start setting up some equations. We have 2a equals 4, so obviously a equals 2, so we know already part of our formula. Okay, this 3a plus b has to be equal to 7. So we have 3a plus b equals 7, but we know a is 2, so we have 6 plus b equals 7. b equals 1. And we have this part, a plus b plus c has to be equal to 3. So a plus b plus c equals 3, but we know a and b already. They're 2 and 1. So that means c actually equals 0 in this case. Okay, so the formula, or the rule, is number of helmets equals 2n squared plus n. Okay, so that's a rule. You can check it with some of these. Like, let's check it with the second one. 2 squared is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10, so it works for the second one, it works for all of them. Okay, another way to get the rule is from the picture. You can see that each time you have you have 2 squares, and you have 1 row at the end. Okay, so we have 2 squares, and then we have 1 row at the end. You're always going to have 2 squares that are n by n, so that's going to be n squared and n squared, and 1 row that is 1 by n, so that's going to be n. So the entire formula is going to be 2n squared plus n. So this is kind of an outline of how you can justify or prove that the rule is 2n squared plus n.